Morning YouTube, it's Robbie No BS YouTube guy, and I'm going to do a video here on our fifth wheel trailer stabilization. We have a 39-foot Sprinter fifth wheel, and this unit has the bedroom in the very front. I'm going to kind of give you a view here. The slide out is, that's where our bedroom is. And to the back is where we have our kitchen area. So back there we have our stove, some cabinetry, we have an island cabinet. So there's a little bit of weight on the back end. So if you look at where the rear wheels are, sorry for the shaky camera work, but so there's the back wheels and here's the back of the trailer. So there's quite a cantilever that runs from those tires to this back end. So going from the front of this truck and the back, when I get up in the morning to make coffee, my wife is usually still in bed and she feels a lot of rocking. So we did our research like everybody else does here, went to YouTube and found a couple items that really helped us out. So the first thing we bought, we kind of bought them simultaneously, so we've been using them together. I got a tripod from, this is called UltraFab. It's a Kingpin stabilizer. It's it's got great adjustment on it. It has several adjustments that are here on the legs, so you can adjust it for any kind of height. And then also you can collapse the tripod in if you needed more height. And you put the tension chain on it. And as you tighten up, this goes over your Kingpin. These fold up, so you can twist these for leverage to crank them down. And everything pushes up and presses out, and it gives you stability all across the front of the Kingpin. That helped out quite a bit. So when you're not using these, we fold these down. When we place them, we put them so the legs are across this way, so it gives you extra room if you need to back in a tight camping spot. So in addition to that, I bought a couple crank down, I guess you call them scissor jacks, stabilizer jacks from Libra. And these go up to 26 inches. So I screwed these things in with self-tapping screws to the I-beam that supports the trailer. Easy installation. We've got two of those on there, and we just cinch these things down till they're firm to the ground. And this probably took out, I would say, more than 75% of the shakiness front to back. So it took a lot out. You could see if our closet door was open, we get some shaking, and you can see the clothes swinging. Now you see absolutely nothing. There still is a little bit of movement, but I'm thinking at side to side movement. The only way we'd be able to rectify that is if we put stabilization that went across the front this way laterally. But at the end of the day, this system that we put on took so much of it out. We're okay with what we got going on right now. You know, it's a travel trailer. We don't live out of this thing, so what we did to it was pretty good. So I highly recommend that. The tripod on the front, I think, was like $129. That was an Amazon purchase. There's several different brands that are out there. I'm sure they all probably work about the same. It folds up nice, by the way. Folds up really nice, and we can store it away in the front. And these jacks right here were, I think, $100. Was a great investment. It comes with like a 1-inch hexagon socket. I've got a little cordless drill that I put on there, and it cranks them up real fast and puts them down real fast. So I highly recommend it. So now I've got 4, 5, 6, 7 points of attachment to the ground. You know, 3 extra ones over and above the original Lippert self-leveling system that came on this trailer. This trailer only had 4 of them, 2 in the front and then 2 in the back. I think it could have used another set, but I guess that's the way they saved some money to offer this trailer at the price they did. So anyway, that's my review on my stabilizing system. If you have any questions for me, leave a question down below and I'll be sure to answer it. So happy camping, and we'll see you on the next one.